So EA have released the Squad Foundations Eredivisie. If you don't know where they are, when you get to the objective screen, you just want to scroll all the way over to milestones and you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom and you'll see them here. So we do get this card overall. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, but he's 84 rated. Looks like a pretty good card. And then for the terms of objectives, what we're going to have to do is assist 5 goals in squad battles with an Eredivisie player. So use an Eredivisie player, pass the ball and score with somebody else. Do that 5 times. You can do it in one game. You're going to get yourself the goalkeeper, Sillison. Then we have Sharpshooter, score 10 goals in squad battles with an Eredivisie player. So again, you can get 2 up front, 1 pass, 1 goal. I'll show you the team afterwards to use. Then we have play 10 with at least 2 Eredivisie players in your starting 11. And we get Schmal, the left back from FC20. And then if you have 6 Dutch players in your team, 11 being from, or 2 from being from Eredivisie in your 11, you get yourself a pack, as well as these cards all together. Now, in SBCs at the moment, there is a Chuba Akpom for Ajax. And if you don't know who that is, he's basically an Eredivisie striker from England. Whether you should do him or not, I'm not too sure. I mean, his pace looks fantastic. 85 rated. 3-star, 3-star's a bit meh, but he is a pretty good card if you don't have an Eredivisie player. In terms of requirements, you need to have an 84 and an 86. But going back to the objective, I'm going to show you an idea to do for a team. So if I go over to my squads, I will show you pretty much the team that you want to use. So we're going to go into squad battles for now. We can do this on semi-pro. So what I recommend doing is just going through. If you can do it on Wellcast, go ahead and do it. You're going to get yourself an extra bonus. But in terms of teams, we are going to go over to our Eredivisie. And we are going to have basically 2 strikers. 1 to get the pass, 1 to get the goal. And then once you've done that, you can then unlock the cards and then you can sort of switch them out. So once you've got the goals and the assists and you unlock the goalkeeper, you can put him into your goal and then you can have 1 less player up front. So for example, we have ourselves, anyone who's going to be pretty good up front, we don't. We have Jimenez and we have Bergwijn who doesn't play that. So I could play them, for example, or Lozano. So let's just say you don't have a striker like me. What you want to do is put 1 striker up front if you do have him, but if you don't worry. Then you are going to want to basically put in these 2 players in. And then when you start the game, you are going to go into the game. And as soon as you do the kickoff, you're going to pause it and you're going to swap them around. Now, the main reason you want to do that is because you can then get the goal and assist. So what I'm going to show you to do here is really quickly when I put contracts on all my players, is there is 1 more squad that you can play in squad battles, possibly 2 when it comes out, where you can get yourself extra objectives. And basically what I mean by that is you can do first owner plus the requirements that you need. And then once that is completed, you don't lose a game on squad battle. So again, you can go to semi-pro on this. You can play this team over and over and over and over again. And it will not affect your squad battle games. It will not affect anything else. So what I'm going to do now is show you how to get the goal and the assist at the same time. Stop right there with the introduction of kits, tokens, and now evolutions needed FC points or coins to complete them. There is no better time than to head over to igdm.com. Get yourself some coins, very, very cheap, fast and reliable. Use discount code NANIC at the store and get 5% off. The link will be in the description. So we are loading up into the game now. We've got obviously our Jimenez up front and we've got our Lozano on the right-hand side. So the first thing I'm going to do is obviously skip. We're going to pause it and then we're going to go to team management. And as you can see here, we're going to swap Kolo Muane for Lozano. And now our 2 strikers are Jimenez and Lozano. Obviously, you're going to want to put in 6 Dutch players as well because those Dutch players are going to get that objective done at the same time. I haven't done that just for the purpose of this video, showing you how to get a goal and assist with both of them. So what you want to do is give it a couple minutes and then they will switch positions. So if we do find them through here, do we find that pass? We do. So we got the pass. Lozano here just waiting for the attacker to go through if we can. Not a problem. So once you've lost the ball, your players will now switch into position. You can see Kolo Muane is at the top end of the pitch. And we've got both our Eredivisie players up front, just like this. And then we can play that ball through. And now as long as we score this, we've got the goal and the assist, which we don't, unfortunately. But you can see it's that simple to get the goal and the assist. You just need to do that 5 to 10 times in one game. And you're going to have everything done. And then once you've got that done, you can then just have 6 Dutch players in your team. 2 from Eredivisie. And you've got yourself a really easy 3 objective cards at the same time. So, for example, here we can play that ball across, and we've got a tap in, and there it is, our goal and the assist. And if you want to double check to make sure that they're done, you can go over to performance. Make sure you remember the player's name. So Jimenez is up front. He's got 1 underneath G, which means goal. And then Lozano has got 1 underneath with the assist. Now, the beautiful thing of this, because it's on semi-pro, once you've done that and you only need to win the games, you can basically score 1 or 2 goals, and then the opponent won't really try too hard after that. And if you have got yourself any of the MLS players or League 1 or Women's League 1, etc. as well, you can get that done at the exact same time. But because we are trying to get more goals, we're going to try and get as many goals as we can with these 2 and then get it done. So it's very, very simple. If you have any questions, comment down below. We're going to be doing lots of content on EAFC 24, especially on how to complete objectives faster, how to get packs done, how to improve your gameplay, and much more. So if that sounds good to you, make sure you hit that description. Press that like button and subscribe. But you can see there we got ourselves another goal, another assist. And that's going to be the video for today.